Good morning, students. Yesterday, we have started with the lesson 1.6 Into the Wild, which is written by Kiran Purandare. In the last lecture, we discussed first part of this lesson. Now, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss second part of this lesson. We have seen this is the passage which is taken from the book Sakha Nagzira. This book is written by Kiran Purandare, who is a wildlife expert as well as a bird watcher, a writer. So, in the first extract, he told about his experience when he was there alone in jungles of Umbarzara. Now, in the second part, this extract has been taken from CN Traveler magazine, published by Land Rover India. It is about Shah Jung, who is a wildlife photographer. It also tells us about his efforts to establish BCRTI. What is the full form of BCRTI? In lesson we are going to see that. For the conservation of forest by educating the local rural folk and providing them with a sound, reliable source of income. So first I am going to read passage for you and then I will explain one by one passage. When he is away from the jungles of Nagarhole, officially called the Rajiv Gandhi National Park, is leading photography safaris in Africa or showcasing his work at art galleries in capital cities and speaking to those interested in conserving the planet's riches. So here writer he introduced one person, Shah Jung, who is a wildlife photographer as well as cinematographer. He is a man animal conflict resolution seeker. He is a lodge owner, means wood owner at that part, and he is a big cat tracker. Okay, so here one of the incident, it is told by the writer that when he was away from the jungle of Nagarhole, which is called as Rajiv Gandhi National Park, so that time he is leading photography safaris in Africa. So here he want to tell us one of the incident from his life. So that incident it is given in the next paragraph. Next move to the next paragraph. So Shaz recalls with great clarity the incident that ultimately leads to his answering the call of the finance over a career dedicated to finance. It was somewhere around sunset. We were at a junction. The deer were calling, he says. We went around a blind turn, he continues. And up ahead on the path was this old leopard. You could tell he was past his prime. The jungle had taken a toll on him. He only had 3 canines. His eyes were sagging. Close to this leopard was another very young, good looking male who was soon to come into his prime. It was like looking at the past and the present. It was clear that there was going to be a fight. Unfortunately, the sun was setting and we had to leave. But the next morning, I went back to the spot. Sitting on a high rock was that young leopard. Blood was dripping from a gash across his face. He sat there like he was king of the jungle. I knew right then that he had taken over, that it was the beginning of a new journey for him and for me. So here one incident it is told that one day at sunset, Shah and his one of companion, they went round a blind turn and they saw an old leopard, well past his prime. So close to him there was another young, good looking male leopard who was soon to come into his prime. Okay, now here felines, felines means belonging to cat family. This is the word which is given. So there was one more good looking male leopard who was soon to come into his prime. It was like looking at the past and the present. It was clear that there was going to be fight. Means one leopard, it was old one and one is young one. So that's why past and the present. And uh, they could see that there is going to be fight within this two. However, they had to leave as it was sunset. So here Shaz, he left that place and the jungle had taken a toll on him. He only had 3 canines. Canines means long pointed teeth. His eyes were sagging. Sagging means drooping lags. So they knew that now they are going to be fight within, but there was a sunset and that's why Shah and his companions, they had to leave that place. But when in the next morning, next day, when Shah he went back to the same spot, that time he could see sitting on the high rock was Scarface, blood dripping from a gash across his face. So that time he could see there was a leopard who had Scarface and the blood it was dripping from a gash. Gash means long deep cut. It was blooding from his cut on his face. He sat there like he was the king of jungle, and he sat like that he was the king of the jungle. And Shah, he knew that he had taken over from the old leopard and it was a new journey for both of them. Now the next paragraph. Photographs of that leopard, the victor Scarface, as Shahs named him, not only made Shahs famous among India's wildlife community but also led to Shah's enviable reputation as chronicle of the wild. Through my journey of photographing Scarface, I have discovered other leopards, his mates, and discovered his nemesis tigers. I also discovered the current protagonist of my work, Saya, while tracking Scarface. This is the world's first black panther, the behavior of which is being documented so intimately on camera by tracking its movement. So far, all the research on the animal has been done through camera traps. Through many months of toil, Shaz has managed to collect the precious footage, including that of the animal mating, to piece together the incredible landscape of the Black Panther's life. So Shah, he was a photographer and he went in that jungle to take some of the photographs of leopard. He took that leopard photographs, and from that moment he got famous and he gave the name to that leopard Scarface. India's wildlife community but also led to Shah's enviable means desirable reputation as a chronicle of the world. Chronicle means person who keep records. So he was the person who got reputation after that photography, and who was known as chronicle person means who keep records of the wild animals. And from that journey he was known for his discoveries of leopards, his mace, and discovered his nemesis tigers. So he was also discovered the protagonist means major or the important part of His work Saya, and it was the first Black Panther, the behavior of which is being documented on camera by tracking its movement. So this work was very hard work which was done by Shah. He managed to collect all those photographs together and to piece together the incredible. Piece together means to create something by joining separate parts of it together. The incredible landscape of a Black Panther's life. So he took footage of that Black Panthers, he collected all photo together, and that became incredible photographs. Okay, so the next paragraph, page number 16. Saya, Scarface and Pardus, the leopard that lost to Scarface, have also led Shahs down a different path of discovery. Learning about them and the loss to their habitat has led Shahs to create the Buffer Conflict Resolution Trust of India, BCRTI. It's an agency that educates villagers who live on fringe of the forest on the importance of conservation. We are in the heart of the man-animal conflict zone, explains Shahs. There is no specific buffer zone here around Nagarhole. The core area of the forest ends where the field begins. In dry season, elephant and wild boar incursions into field are very common. Older leopards like pardus who have lost territory in the forest often carry away livestock from villagers, and this creates resentment among local towards the animals, on occasion leading to unpleasant situation. Now here Shah is expressing his view that Saya, Scarface and Pardus, these are the types, these are the names of the leopards that lost to Scarface. So because there day by day the number of leopards are decreasing, and because of that it led Shahs to discover something. So that's why what he had done, he created BCRTI. BCRTI, I told already, this is Buffer Conflict Resolution Trust. This is an agency which help to educate villagers who live on fringe. Fringe means edge or the corner of the forest. And this agency educate villagers about the forest conservation and its importance. So there is no boundary between the Nagarhole and the village, and because of that what happens, sometimes the elephants and the wild animals, they enter into the fields of the villagers, and this is very common thing. So sometimes the older leopards like the pardus, they always used to lose their territory, and they often enters in villages because they want to take their livestock, they want to take their food. Okay, means sometimes what happened, older leopards, they always enters in the for villages to take their food, and because of that what happened, the villagers, they became angry. It creates grievance, it creates anger among the local people towards this animal, and they hate these animals. And Shah, he just want to stop this change mind of the villagers, and that's why what he has done, that we are going to see into the next paragraph. Putting tourist currency to good use under the BCRTI umbrella, Shahs provides local with vocational training with the aim of educating locals on the merits of conservation and to help them benefit from tourist currency. The visitors at the resorts are welcome to volunteer to teach a skill training class of their choice. The acquired skill enables locals to find employment with any of the numerous wildlife resorts in the region, if not in far away city. Now here Shaz, he provides local with the vocational training with the aim of educating them on the merits of conservation and to help them benefits from tourist currency. So when tourists they come to this area, so that time when they come to come to the wildlife, so that time they spend their money on that, and Shaz he using this foreign currency for the good use under the BCRTI umbrella. Means under this agency Shah he is providing locals with the vocational training, and he is educating them for the conservation of jungles forest. And these visitors they are welcome to the resorts, and they are welcome to the volunteers to teach a skill training class of their choice. Now next paragraph. Madegowda is one such local agriculturist who is trained at BCRTI and is now a certified naturalist employed by the bison. In the past, I have lost almost 80% of a season's yield of sugarcane to such animals' attack. I used to hate them, but now I have learned how important these animals are and the value of protecting them. He says, I have known these jungles for 35 years. I know where the animals are, and I realize I can guide visitors and get paid for it. In a way, the animals are paying me back. So here one of the experienced of one of the person who is Madegowda, who is a local agriculturist which is who is trained in BCRTI. He told his experience. So he said that he is certified as a naturalist by the bison. Bison, which is an eco-friendly wildlife camp in South India, and it offers some great opportunity for the youngster to learn about the area, people, the man-animal conflict, ecotourism, and hotel management. So this person is certified by naturalist the bison. Now here he told his experience. Now he used to hate these animals. Why? Because this animal always they used to come to his field, and they destroyed his 80% of sugarcane from his field. But now he got the importance of the wildlife, he got the importance of these animals, and he understood that we should value this wildlife, we should protect them. And all this he learnt through BCRTI, which is one of the agency. And he said that I know this jungle for 35 years, so I can guide the people. He knows that where the animals are, and he realized that he can guide the people. And because of that, what is happening, he is working under this agency, he is guiding visitors, and because of that, what he is getting income, he is getting money. So he said that these animals are paying me back. So he is taking care of that animal, he is protecting those animal, and because of that he is also getting his life source, he is also getting money from this work. Now the last paragraph. The forest have taught me many things. For instance, listening is a sense far more important than sight. You have to switch off your vehicle, sit and listen. For the forest is constantly communicating through the voices of birds and animals. He explains. Tracking an animal also teaches you life lesson. The black panther has taught me patience, but above all, it has taught me to never stop discovering. The black panther has taught me patience, but above all, it has taught me to never stop discovering. There are just so many amazing experiences to learn and share with the world. So here again Shah, he is expressing his view towards the wildlife. So he said that we can learn so many things from the nature, from the forest. So many things he learned from the forest. That example, that when we are in the nature, when we sit in wood, so that time we have to switch off our vehicles, we have to sit calmly and we have to listen to these animals, their voices. This forest we should listen, because always they try to communicate with us, and through the voices of the birds and animals they try to communicate with the people. So he learned that from the Black Panther, that we should have patience. If we have patience, then we can do any work. So this lesson of life he learned from the Black Panther, and because of all this he never stopped discovering. He liked to discover wildlife, he liked to go into forest, he liked to discover the life of animals as well as birds. And all these experiences are just amazing for him, because he learned so many things from this forest. By CN Traveler magazine, published by Rand Rover India. So student, here we have finished with our lesson. Try to solve brainstorming which are given after your lesson. Okay, if you will have any problem in that, so you can mail me. Otherwise we can discuss that in live session also. Thank you and have a nice day.